Welcome to Lesson 8. In this lesson, the objective is to plan our storytelling videos. So let's start. First of all, what are the features of great storytelling? One of the most important things is voice variation, volume, intonation, different voices for the characters, etc. Also, connection with the audience, which means that the reader catches their attention at all times. In addition, fluency is highly important, which means that the reader tells the story as smooth as a river flows. Expression. The reader is able to express different emotions throughout the story. Also, visual aids are highly important. The reader uses visual resources as costumes, puppets, drawings, etc. Finally, enthusiasm and creativity are musts. So, what are the steps for recording my video? First of all, you need to plan how you will record your video. This means you need to think of the props, locations, costumes, materials, extras, etc. This is today's objective. After that, you're going to practice the scripts from your story as many times as you can. Remember to use the video from the website as a model. The idea is that you appear in the video to read the story you chose. Your audience will be first graders from our school. Then, after you have practiced, you're going to record your video. This video needs to last from 2 to 2 minutes and 30 seconds. The due date to send us your video is April 23rd. Finally, you're going to share your video with us. This will be explained during next session. So you must be wondering, what are some creative ideas to tell your story in a video? Let's take a look at some ideas. First of all, you can wear a costume. Remember, use things that you find at home. The idea is to be creative. Look at these examples. Another way to tell your story can be by using do-it-yourself story props, like the ones that you can see in these pictures. Take a look. Evaluated. Here you have the aspects we will take into consideration to assess your work. The aspects are the following: fluency, volume of voice, expression, presentation, preparedness, and an end of the story reflection. For more details about these, see Storytelling Assessment Rubric Google document attached in this lesson in your Google Classroom. So now that you have some ideas, you are ready to plan your video. How? So you're going to go to Lesson 8 in Google Classroom and you're going to complete this chart according to the story that you chose. Then you will click in Turning in your task. What aspects do you need to consider to plan your video? First of all, the name of the story. Secondly, what tool will you use for recording? Will you use a cell phone, a computer, or other? Also, you need to consider and describe the location for your video. Where will you record it? In addition, you need to plan and describe your visual resources, such as costumes, do-it-yourself props, and others. Also, you're going to include and explain if you need an extra for your video. This can be a family member, but you must describe their role. For example, is this extra going to play a character? Or he's going to record your video, etc. Finally, you're going to take some notes that you consider important for recording your video. So now that you're ready to start, go to this file and start planning your amazing videos.